Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Rahul. Are you able to view my screen?
Yes, sir.
So first we will be taking up this issue about the GL account doesn't exist. So the reason for that is you need to input GL account for columns corresponding to the company code you are using for creating the contract account for posting manual invoices. And the particular company code must have revenue account, expense account, receivable, main transaction and sub transactions entered. So for this, the T code is FQC40. Let's check that out. I'm sharing the SAP screen with FQC40. Now here we have to choose the chart of accounts for the company code that we will be giving in FP1 for creating the manual invoices against contract account. I take an arbitrary company like OMB1. See, for this company, the revenue account, expense account, these all things are not mentioned. So this is the main reason for that issue coming. Whereas if I go for another company like ISA, for this, see, this is the screenshot for which FQC40 has these particular details entered. Got my point?
Sir, individual accounts GLs are set up via FQC40
Yes. Via
or OMB1 is the chart of account.
No, OMB1 is a particular company code for which these things are not set up. So if you use OMB1 in the particular FP1 for assigning manual invoices to contract account, that will not work and that will give the GL account doesn't exist error. Whereas if you use a company like ISA for which these are set up, this will not have the GL account doesn't exist error. You can try this out and particularly be sure about the company you are using. And now I will be going into the SE11, SS16 discussion from there.
Sir.
Yes,
hello.
Tell me.
Sir, can you explain it again, sir? What we did here?
Yeah, what we did is previously we were assigning a particular company for creating the contract account corresponding to the business partner for which we are going for creating the manual invoices in that project.
Like in the beginning, we created DS01, DS02.
Yeah, that was some company that we created, but we can't assign those companies just like that because it will get stuck in this particular step where it will check whether it has got the revenue account, expense account, these all things assigned to them. So you have to create a company in such a way in which these all things are assigned, and then you can use it. For example, I took this ISA company to which it was assigned, and by using ISA in that particular process, the GL account doesn't exist, error got removed. Okay, Rahul?
So here we are going to create an account by OB40.
We have to first in the FP1 we have to create the contract account in a way that it uses such a company code group in which the particular company we assign has got these all revenue account, expense account, receivable account, and these things particularly mentioned. Let me show it in the SAP screen properly. See, the GL account doesn't exist, error has gone. Have you understood?
Yes, sir. I can see that point.
Yeah. Now the problem arises in the contract account. The contract account is having a mismatch. Now this contract account was also created based upon a company code which we assigned in the CAA 1 while creating contract account. So in the contract account also we have to take a particular account in such a company code in such a way that it has got all these things properly in place. Have you understood?
Sir, I understood that it needs GL.
Correct.
I just need to understand that how are we going to uh, implement GL into the company code which has been assigned by the chart of account.
Yes. And the part that got this particular GL doesn't exist result, that is understanding from where you can derive your method of problem solving. And for that, let's go into the further discussion of AC 11 and AC 16. From there, you can develop further ideas how you can go ahead with this, how you can associate the GL to the contract account properly. Is it okay? Can we continue?
Yeah, sure.
So what does AC 11 T code give us? It gives us this above dictionary where you mention a particular database table and you can check what all fields are there in that particular table. For example, here I entered the business partner table BUT 000. It shows the.
Sir, I can't see the screen.
Oh, just hold on. Is it available? Is it viewable now?
Yes, sir.
So in T code AC 11, we get the above dictionary wherein you enter the database table, and for example, the BUT 000 table, when we enter, we go to the SS16 screen by clicking upon display, and the SS16 screen gives us all the fields that are there in the BUT 000 table. Now, if you want to add further fields into it, we go to the menu head, settings, fields for selection. So these are the fields that are available in the business partner screen currently. Business partner name you have to give, partner category, partner type, etc. Now, if you go for further fields to be added, fields for selection, it gives us the list of other fields that we add to the business partner screen. From this list, you can choose additional fields in order to enhance your business. I have checked source and title. So source and title gets added further to the business partner screen. Further, if you want to view the field description, go to menu, setting, user parameters. Here you can see the field name and field label. These are the field labels, the label that the user reads on the screen. And field names are what the field is called in the backend table. The BUT 000 table contains all these field names which appear in the front end. We convert from field name to field label through this particular radio button. And currently the field label is selected. Hence the user understandable labels are showing, example, business partner, partner category, partner type, data origin, title. Once we change the selection to field name, the corresponding database table field names would display. So the database contains the data in tables, as I mentioned you, the backend tables in SQL Server in above. So business partner is in the screen you see business partner, the table column name is partner. In the front end you see partner category, in backend it is stored as type. Similarly, for the other columns like partner type, BP kind, then data origin, source, then title. So when I change into the name, instead of business partner, partner is showing. Instead of origin, source is showing. Now we will enter a value for BP, which is existing. We have already created 316 Ahana Sengupta, and click upon execute. It will display the data corresponding to that. So we enter 316, and here also the same concept works. If we go to settings, user parameters, here in the top menu, we can change between field names and labels. Then we click upon execute, and this is the data is fetched from the backend. Client 001, partner, this entire number is coming, type 1, BP kind 0001, BU group 0001, BU sort DS, title 1005. Title, for your understanding, here this is the title column, which actually is the data origin, and data origin has a particular key in the backend which is equivalent to 1005. The table stores the data origin value as 1005, and it has its master record in which the actual value corresponding to 1005 is stored, which is showed on the screen when you open. Now moving on, there are many options available in this screen in the top icon panel, like check table, select all, deselect all, sort in ascending order, sort in descending order, set filter, display sum. I am talking about all these particular options here in the top icon panel. Here check table, you find a check table over here. You can click upon check table. This is the table, how it stores the data. You can also find other information like the group the table belongs to. For this, in the SE11 screen, we click on menu, utilities, M, database object, display. These are all the features that are available and from which you can dig into the particular data which resides in the table. This is for finding out the source of the data. For example, you are not able to track a particular invoice. You go to the SE11 screen, enter the table name corresponding to invoices. Invoices are generally BA01 T code. You find the backend table, for example, BSEG, maybe the database table name. Then you query in SE11 with BSEG, and you can find all the data that resides in the table. Like we check the 316 data for business partner, we will be checking that out. So from utilities, database object, display check, update utility, you will find to see the table. This is the backend table, the structure of the table, client, partner, type, BP kind, BU group, BP text, BU sort 1, BU sort 2, source, title. These are all the column heads corresponding to which the data is stored. This is the position, number 1 column, number 2 column, number 3 column. These are the data types. Data types means the character alphanumeric data is stored in varchar 2. the numeric data, that is the amounts, then how many dollars, how many rupees is needed. For that we use integers. Then the length of the column. For example, you can store a particular value in this particular column up to length 9. In this column, you can store a value up to length 30. In this column, you can store a value up to length 3. So on and so forth. This is the understanding of the backend technology. Next, we pick up any random FICA table to find the data. As I told you, you are scratching your head how to achieve a particular implementation, and you are not finding the exact record with which you can go ahead. Then check for that in this particular SE11, SS16. For example, this is a particular SAP FICA table DF/KKO, which contains header data in open item accounting document. There are many such tables in FICA which stores data. I will show another screen which will give the table details. Are you able to see this particular file? DF/KKO highlighted.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah. So these are all the tables that FICA uses to store the data. Now I picked up DF/KKO from this list, and I went into the SE11 to check the corresponding data in it. Are you able to view the SE11 screen? Hello, Rahul. Rahul, you are there?
No, no, sir. I can't see. I am on the MS Word and
Okay.
Notepad file.
Is it viewable now?
Yes, I can see.
So I click upon SE11, give the table name DF/KKO. Now I click upon these contents. So it has data to be given. I go to document number. From document number this. In this document range. It picks up all the data. Okay, now you can pick up any document number from here, and you are sure that this particular entry exists in the system, and you can refer it wherever you feel necessary. Next, moving on. I am in the Word file again. We click
Yes, sir, I can see.
display to view the dictionary, display table screen that we have already seen in the front end. We click the content button to find the document number, column value. Herein we give the number range for which we want to figure out the data. Then we click execute to get a view of all the necessary data. This is the data that is being shown. Similarly, we pick up any invoice related table like BSEG, accounting document segment, FI, financial accounting cluster table. Because in our current project, we are dealing with manual invoices. So I randomly picked up an invoice table to check that whether manual invoices are at all there in the system. So I just found out the table name corresponding to manual invoices in FP1. The table name is BSEG. That is similar to, can you tell me what is the business partner table?
BUT 000.
Correct. So BUT 000 stores data for business partner table, and similarly BSEG table stores data for the invoice table, accounting document segment. After entering BSEG, in the similar way, I go to SA16. Then it asks for the company code for which you want to check the invoices. And it gives me all the invoices. So herein, see, these invoices has been created against company code like 1006. And similarly, under that, ISA is coming. So from here, I understood that there is something that allows ISA to create the invoice, whereas something is wrong with our company code selection. So after entering ISA, I came out to find the reason why. That is that in FQ40, those particular revenue account and all is not set up against the company that we have been using, and upon using ISA, that got resolved. Now the other things that are coming up has to be resolved in the same way, and with this hands-on experience, these are the stepping tools based upon which you can track any issue that will be coming up. And your task will be to find out similar way using SA11 and SA16 the data in company code table. You can take the project can go on parallelly. There is no hurry in that, but you have to first make your concept clear in these areas so that the main work becomes easier. So in tomorrow's class, try to just find out this all things related to the company code table and the data corresponding to company code. Which all columns contain which kind of data. And from that, our understanding about the GL assignment in company code will also get cleared. Fine with you, Rahul?
Yes, sir.
Okay. any clarifications that you want from me today?
So the thing is that this is what I told you that my daily job is, and the thing what I wanted to understand is that there are processes in FICA which involves collection of data, and then they are a step by step transferred from one table to another.
Yes,
So BUT 000 is not the only table where the business partner data is collected. It's even collected in BUT 001 also.
yes,
So I want to know what's the impact and what is the process flow, because as a techno functional consultant, I have to have the understanding as how the data is moving from one place to another, and to understand the whole flow of it.
yeah,
So
definitely.
I was expecting for that. So
Yeah, the main foundation has been laid, and in the next course of time, we will be picking up these particular things and concentrating upon these areas which you are particularly
yeah,
looking forward to. Because
like
without the foundation,
when we,
we can't proceed.
yes sir, like when we go for security deposit, if a
Yes,
company starts to ask, then first the process is to request the security deposit. Then the requested security deposit data is transferred to a single table.
yes,
When it is paid, then it is transferred to the another table. When
yes,
it is returned, then it is transferred to the another table. So
perfect.
that is as a programming. I want to understand that how these are all going to move, because in future, if we have to make something similar to this program, then I should be having that knowledge to determine, okay, what are the steps and how are we going to process this data flow.
Yes,
So if you could help me in the next class for this process, it will be very much kind of you.
yes. I will be building a similar kind of documentation first, and then I will be taking you through this particular process, because
Sure, sir.
this documentation requires a quite dedication and quite a lot of time to prepare, because I have to dig into all the particular areas and then collect the data to prepare the documents. So the thing that you have told me today, I will start working upon that from all the resources that I have, and I'll be coming up with these things. You have to give me some time. Till that, I will be following the main course which I was following, and you have to have the trust and patience to go ahead. But your understanding, I know, I have gone through all these things in my career and my profession. Starting from request for quotation, it goes to purchase order, then how it transforms into the material requisition, then how it goes for sales order creation, then the return second sales order, then uh, cash inflow. Uh, this is the entire process that we deal with in an ERP. But the ERP is vast like ocean. You can't have all the things covered in a very small time. But if you are able to swim in a particular area and have ground below your feet, then you are confident that you can cover up the rest of the journey with that particular understanding. So I am trying to give you that guidance, and like the small issues that you were finding trouble in, you have to go for these achievements that you are able to resolve one issue by yourself. I am sure that you have made a good amount of progress, and you will be able to go ahead similarly. And the rest of the things, you can rest assured that I will uh, cover up in the way you are looking forward to.
Sir, can you open that uh, open that sheet which I shared with you?
Very few amount of time is left, uh, and I will open
Yeah,
it, but the meeting can break anytime.
yeah, sir. Please do that. Just I because I am just trying to share
The sheet that you
a
mentioned your areas of understanding, right?
no. I am just transferring a sheet. Just open that one.
The spreadsheet that you shared for the data capture,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
it's in WhatsApp. Let it come. And if the meeting breaks, then I will be calling you back to end our conversation for today.
Okay, sir. Sir, I can't see the screen.
Yeah, I am requesting in WhatsApp. The WhatsApp screen is opening. It is taking some time.
Okay. No. Go to your Google Sheets, sir. It will be much more faster.
Yeah, Google Sheets, but that too I have to. I haven't downloaded. I have to again download from Gmail.
No, sir. It will work on web. Go to Google Sheets, na. It will show up on it.
Okay, the WhatsApp is almost opening. Just have some time. 5 seconds is left. You can have we can have 2.30.
Sir. Let me share the screen. It's much better. Can you make me the host?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, sir. So this is what I have made on security deposit. The reasonings are there.
Yes.
The steps are there. And plus, the main important thing is that how the table functions.
Perfect.
Uh, so, as step by step, when it is requested here, this particular sheet has been inserted into that file which I am working with you. It records the data when, if it is in non-cache medium, it records here. When it is re- taken in a cache form, it is recorded here. And that is how, what I really want to understand, that how every program, because there are reconciliation, deferral, installment, dunning, interest payment, reversal, all things are going to happen. And
Yes.
to know that, I really need to develop the understanding of how data is going to travel from this place to the another place. What's the life cycle of the whole data?
Yes. I got your point. We'll concentrate upon that in the forthcoming classes.
Sure, sir.
So have a nice time.
Same there.
Bye.